Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing my deck profile on Dark Worlds. Now, Dark Worlds have been out of the play for quite a bit, but I feel as if they can make a comeback in the new Link format as they don't really need an extra deck. Either way, it is a fun deck to play, so I hope you enjoy my variant of it. To start us off, we are running the 3 boss monsters, Grapha. If you don't know Grapha's effect, if this guy's in your graveyard, pretty much have a Dark World on the field, you add the Dark World back to your hand, bring him out. That's the lump summary of how to bring this guy out. He is quite fun, and he is your boss monster. Next, for our high ones, I do run 2 Lucent. I run this guy because, like a lot of the Dark Worlds I like to run, when he's discarded, he's special summoned to the field. Next, I run 2 Silver. Once again, discarded, special summoned. Pretty much that's the premise of this deck, and that's what you want to do. I run the 1 gold, and honestly I like that it's in gold. I got it off mate, and quite happy with it. After that, I run the 3 beige. This is the lower rank version of the Dark World that can be, when they're discarded, special summoned, and that's the last of the ones that can do that. Next, I run 3 Brawn. When he attacks or inflicts damage, then when he inflicts battle damage, you can discard 1 from your hand, and normally it would be one of these, that's why I say you would 9 out of 10 special summon it. Next I run 2 Snows, 2 Brows, and draw power, destroy spelling, and then just targeting and destroying things. That's all that is. Moving on to spells. Now, once again, with these decks, I don't really run much trap. I don't run any traps. I do have some strikes, but it's taking them out of other decks, which I don't really like to do too much. So, most of this deck again is just monsters and spells. Although you can add other traps, it's personal preference. So, to start us off, 3 Gates of Dark World. There's a field card, activating the effect, it is discarding and drawing. That's why I run monsters and spells, because primarily you do want to just discard a lot of cards for your first turn, bring them out, and go for that sweet OTK. Or at least stall them long enough to go for that big play. Next, I run 2 Terraforming. I only run the 2 to search for the Gates of the Dark World. Although it is your field card, you don't rely on it too much to win. It's one of the field cards you can win without, but if you've got it, it is quite helpful. So I of course run the 2 Terraformings to search for it. Next, I run my Dark World Lightnings. This is just to destroy one of those set cards, but primarily special summon another monster from my hand. So it is quite useful. Next, I run 2 Gates of the Dark World. Target one Dark World on my grave, special summon it. Although I can't special summon any other monsters for the rest of the turn, I 9 out of 10 would use this on my opponent's turn, allowing me to bring out monsters when I can. Next, I run 3 Drag Down into the Grave. Pretty much what this does is, if you don't know, you show your opponent, each player shows their hand, and each player chooses 1 card from the respective person's hand, sends it to the grave. So when you activate it, you want to have only the cards that you actually want to go to the grave, the ones that can be special summoned. However, with them, it's easy picking, and you get to test, okay, that's what they've got, that's how I can win. Next, I run 2 Tribute to the Doom. This just to get around monsters Once again, discarding to special summon. Moving on to my draw power, I run 3 Dark World D-Links. These are quite useful. Draw a card, discard a card, exactly what you need. Your opponent does it too, so even if they've got no cards in their hand, you can still activate this, because they draw first and then discard. Next, I run my 3 Allure of Darkness. Now, because this is a Dark World deck, you're always going to have a dark card in your hand, 9 out of 10, or at least you're going to draw into one. So, although you have to banish it, it does give you that extra card. It does give you other cards to play with. Next, are on the 1 Foolish Burial. Now, say 9 out of 10 I do want Grapher in the graveyard, or there are particular Dark Lords I do want in the grave, so when I do, I'll activate Foolish. 9 out of 10 would be Grapher, summon a Dark Lord monster, bring Grapher back, and then just have some fun. To finish it off, of course, you know it's coming, the 1 Raigeki. Just destroy their field, board white, just destroy their field, quite fun, quite useful. A lot of my decks run it. Now, there isn't a side or extra deck with this. Well, there is a side deck, but it's pretty much the same as always. Twin Twisters, Artifact Lanciers, Mask of Restrict, that kind of stuff. I wouldn't run Vanities with this deck, of course, but there are other cards I would run. But primarily, it would always be my same extra deck, which is the Kaiju Engines, the DD Crows, Mask of Restrict, and Anti-Spell Fragrance. Just because it gets around a lot of decks. And then, of course, the 2 Ghost Ogres. So that's it for my Dark World deck. Hope you like it. Leave a comment, and like if you do.